लाइव हो गए क्या अपन? देखें ज़रा लाइव है क्या। अपने इतने हॉगवर्ट्स लगे से स्टार्ट करते हैं। इश्क द मंगदा है चटनी, इश्क द पुचदा है जा। ये क्या सीन है भाई। पहले देखूं यार मैं। इश्क द मंगदा है चटनी, हाय मेरा दिल, हाय मेरा दिल। अरे यार कंट्रोलर तो लगाया नहीं। शी भाई, चीट भाई, ची 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 पॉटी पॉटी। साउंड तो प्यारा है भाई, जो भी है। पॉटी भी है, पॉटी। कंट्रोलर लगाना मैं भूल चुका हूँ यहाँ पे। मैं अब कंट्रोलर लगा रहा हूँ। अभी अपना कैरेक्टर बनाएंगे, फिर बना हुआ होगा, पता नहीं क्या सीन है मेरे को। भाई जो भी बंदा लाइव स्ट्रीम देख रहा है उसको फॉलो कर लो। चैनल बनाए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो। गेम में खेलना नहीं आता मेरे को। क्वालिटी तो मस्त दे रहा है, जेन्युइन एकदम। फर्स्ट टाइम पीसी से लाइव स्ट्रीम कर रहा हूँ भाई मैं। कंट्रोलर कनेक्ट हो जाए यार बस। गेम में आने के बाद है ना, कंट्रोलर कनेक्ट नहीं होता। ये लोडिंग क्यों आई इतनी बॉडी। इश्क दा पुचदा है। इतनी देर क्यों भाई शर्ट्स। छोड़ भाई, जाने दो। बहुत देर नहीं लगा रहा है शर्ट्स। मेरे को पहले से कुछ कर लेना चाहिए था भाई। गेम की आवाज़ इतनी तेज़ आ रही है। बहुत ज़्यादा लाइव स्ट्रीम लग रही है अपनी। मतलब इंटरनेट इशू वैसे नहीं। मेरे को कुछ सेटिंग्स करनी है। अरे क्रैश हो गया गेम। व्हाट द हेल भाई। मेरे को सेटिंग्स करनी है कुछ। क्या करनी थी मेरे को सेटिंग्स, हाँ। मैं क्या अल्टा। ओके। हेलो 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 हेलो। आवाज़ आवाज़ आ रही है? आई एम ऑडिबल? हेलो 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 हेलो। परफेक्ट आ रही है आवाज़? गेम तो अपना क्रैश हो चुका है भाई, गंदा वाला एकदम, पॉटी एकदम हक दिया। गेम साउंड जो है तो थोड़ा सा कम है, और अपन की आवाज़ जो है थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा जाए। गेम तो क्रैश हो गया, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, दोबारा से स्टार्ट करेंगे, क्या पता कुछ ग्लिच हो गया हो। हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी लॉन्चिंग। क्लोज? व्हाट द हेल भाई, जल्दी से स्टार्ट हो जाए भाई प्लीज़। इश्क द मंगदा है जट्टे नो, इश्क द पुछदा है जा। लाइब्रेरी, फिर हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी प्ले। अब हो भाई स्टार्ट तू। लाइव स्ट्रीम में इतना डिले क्यों हो रहा है? हो जाओ भाई प्लीज़। गेम की आवाज़ थोड़ी सी कम करेंगे, वो कैरेक्टर बनाएंगे अपना और ये वाली सीरीज को कंटिन्यू करेंगे भाई। ये शैडस, वाई ब्रो वाई? भाई जो भी मैंने लाइव स्ट्रीम को देख रहा है ना भाई, प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर दे चैनल को। ओए हाय हाय हाय। गेम तो हो चुका है स्टार्ट। हो गया कोई, अब शैडस जल्दी जल्दी हो रहे हैं उनके। हो गया भाई, वरना तो भी गेम क्रैश हो गया था। कोई बात नहीं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। अब स्टार्ट हो गया ना हॉगवर्ट्स। वैसा नहीं यार, रिमोट काम क्यों नहीं कर रहा है यार? ये काम तो कर रहा है लेकिन कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ। वाह यार। क्या कनेक्ट हो जा भाई, बाकी अपने कैरेक्टर बन गए भाई एकदम चौकस। भाई मैंने स्टार्ट कर दिया, जो जो मेरा उसमें वो होता है गेम जो सेव होता
Are you alright?
है। ओके अभी तक स्टार्ट हुआ है, शुरू में
You're hurt.
प्रोफेसर फिल।
Perhaps a bit. Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead. yourself! Reparo! Almost there!
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time. Shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
बस नहीं जा रही गेम अब आई भाई आवाज डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो एंड मेरी जो आवाज़ है वो जाए फुल ठीक है ना इसको आगे से करें आगे नहीं बढ़ गए ओके अब थोड़ा क्या करना है हाँ जी पकड़ लिया सॉरी सॉरी कोई बात नहीं अभी मेरा ध्यान नहीं था उसमें 1 2 आप पकड़ के दिखा दे जा इल्यूमिनाटी वाह देख रहे हो दम नाल दम बरांगी रांझ आवे
There! I saw something.
Revelio,
Move a bit
Revelio.
closer and try again.
कहीं आगे जाने क्या मैं फोकस करना है क्या
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
किसी चीज की अगर वो देखनी हो
Lumos!
छुपा हुआ जो राज होता है
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
डी
What
पैड्स
do you mean,
We left
earn
them.
our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
गिरा दूंगा प्रोफेसर फिक को
I see something up ahead.
What is
मैं
it?
जाऊंगा
That glow again. but on the floor.
मुझे खड़ा होना है यहाँ पे।
Revelio.
Revelio। अरे क्या हो रहा है? ये क्या हो रहा है? ये बंद नहीं है भाई। What is this?
What happened?
नीचे बंदे निकले हैं?
When I moved
लड़ाई हो गई क्या
towards the
अपनी यहाँ
glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume
Aye,
this
aye,
is
aye,
what
aye.
you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the
Yeah, I'll be on
reflection
either.
turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Revelio.
चलो भाई अपनी जो वो है टॉर्च लूमस वो भी यहाँ पे अनलॉक हो चुके हैं। हम लूमस कैसे करेंगे? ऐसे क्या? ऐसे ओके RTY।
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
देखते लाइट से गंदा हो रहा है। मेरे साथी बुला रहे हैं क्या कुछ? आ गए भाई अब मारना पड़ेगा।
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo!
लड़ाई चालू है।
Levioso! Deposo!
लगी वो से आ गया भाई।
Exposo! Potato Conflict! Levioso! Deposo!
कितने हैं? अरे
Descendo!
अरे 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 अरे।
Deposo! Defendo! Levioso! Confrido! Exposo! Levioso!
लड़ाई हो गई भाई गंदी वाली।
Confringo! Deposo!
Potato.
लेगो प्रोटेक्टर लगा नहीं था।
Levioso!
Review your objective to reveal the forward.
Exposo! Levioso! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Levioso!
मार 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 मार।
Confringo!
देख तू मार रहा है फिर मार रहा है लेकिन
Exposo!
आज मैड तो
Levioso!
एक दो
Levioso! Deposo! Confringo! Descendo! Confringo!
मार मार मार
Deposo!
मारना। ए यार फेंक नूब पकड़ के ठीक फेंक।
Deposo!
ठीक है।
Potato.
अरे भाई मैं मर जाऊंगा। हो गया हो गया हो गया हो गया हुआ।
Exposo! Levioso! Stay close!
Professor! Professor Fig!
कहाँ चले गए
Professor,
भाई?
where are
डर
you?
लग रहा है मेरे को।
This isn't good. Lumos. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
लूमस ओके मेरे को रास्ता बताया जा रहा है जो परियां जा रही हैं वही रास्तों में ओके
Ah, that's where they're leading. That glow again.
क्या जादू करे भाई रियल में काश ऐसा जादू होता
Protego! Lumos.
लूमस
Revelio. Suppose I'm
Revelio.
on my own this time.
यहाँ पे कुछ अपने को चेस्ट दिख रहा है चेस्ट के पास नहीं जा रहा
Lumos.
Where is the chest? Chest में क्या था
Revelio. Lumos.
हाँ ये उससे
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
दोस्त बन गए क्या अभी हमारे
Protego! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
भाई क्या
Perhaps I
सीन
need to
है
get them all to stand at once. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
मैं हॉगवर्ट्स कब पहुंचूंगा ओए 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 भाई गलत बात है भाई
Protego!
भाई गलत बात मार दिया भाई प्रोफेसर पिक बता के गए हैं सारे अब ये आ गया हमने आज यहाँ पे फोटो वाली भाई क्या है क्या स्किल है भाई अरे फक 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 भाई 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 मर गया भाई Protego! मजेदार है भाई Protego! दूधा
Stupid one. Protego! Stupid one.
दो होने चाहिए तीन 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 मैंने देखा नहीं यार मार गया भाई 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 क्या तो मर जाओ भाई ये सारी पावर घटा दी अपनी Find the professor fix
Revelio.
Revelio
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Where are you?
Protego.
बड़े गंदे आदमी हैं यार भाग गए मैं बच्चे को हॉगवर्ट्स जाने से पहले की ट्रेनिंग है भाई, मैं हॉगवर्ट्स में अब एंटर हो रहा हूँ शायद, जहाँ तक मुझे लगता है। अच्छा हॉगवर्ट्स नहीं, मैं अभी हॉगवर्ट्स में नहीं आया। ऐसे क्यों हो रहा है?
Revelio.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Hello? Are you there?
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric's heart, I'm glad you're all right.
अंदर दरवाजे से
I'm
आवाज आ रही है।
somehow back in the entry room to the vault.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
क्या कहा था उसने?
Revelio.
ओके ओके, कुछ चेस्ट है यहाँ। 53 रुपए मिले मेरे को। ओके ओके 49 कीचड़ गिर रही है भाई यहाँ।
Revelio. Lumos.
अबे प्रोफेसर फिग का है। बीच में जाना था यार, इतना इजी। तो वो है जहाँ पे आंसू गिरा के अपने झांकते हैं अंदर पानी में।
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
कोई सेम ना आया पानी भी के।
Follow my lead.
क्या ये कौन है? डबल डोर आ गया क्या?
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that
चलो
knowledge.
हाँ ये वही था भाई जो मैंने
That's what you're seeing.
लगाया था भाई।
Oh!
आ गया क्या हॉगवर्ट्स?
Are you all right?
Yeah,
Fine,
I'm
sir.
alright.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
ना गंदा गोबलिन था।
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your
फाइनली भाई
ability
हॉगवर्ट्स पहुंच गए।
to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
ट्रेन नाइस, ओके ट्रेन में पहुंचे अभी हमारी जर्नी स्टार्ट हो गई। और आ गया। नहीं यार, बहुत है।
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
अब हमें चूज करनी है भाई वो क्या कहते हैं उसे लास्ट बच्चा मैं ही हो गया नाक शक्ति क्या होती है
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
हेडमास्टर
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough.
has...
Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
हैरी पॉटर आ गया भाई निशान देख लो माथे पे उसके होगा नहीं वैसे शायद मेरे ख्याल से है उसके नए रोज बनेंगे रॉन वीजली और ये
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
प्रोफेसर वीजली वो हमें चूज करनी होगी ओके क्या चूज करें
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can wait to start classes. I can wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of loyalty? I believe myself to be a true friend. I know I value that trait in others.
You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead. And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
अपन ने यही वाला
Better be Hufflepuff!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough it's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
Professor Weasley, I must...
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you.
हॉगवर्ट्स की सुबह पहला दिन हमारा यहाँ पे.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
हाँ जी. कहाँ से जाना है? यहीं से जाना है क्या? ओके. मुझे लगा यहाँ से रास्ता बंद है बे. भाग के चलते हैं.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Introduce yourselves to... Okay.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm not worried. Can I?
I'm really not worried. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Nevertheless, it is rather unusual.
पूरी बातें करी.
You must feel terribly
बंदी बनेगी मेरी.
out of place. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly.
Lenora.
Well, mustn't keep you.
Yeah, Lenora.
You've such a lot to do.
Nice to meet you.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Okay, bye. एक से तो हो गया भाई. दूसरा कौन है? Okay. सारी
Who's got you? Don't need to be frightened, little
ओए
cat.
लंबे अंकल अच्छा दोस्त है हमारा. और सर.
I can't quite reach.
बिल्डिंग हो रही है.
Come on, you went that way.
निकलते नहीं हो.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Shit, I think magical beast.
Your mother's right. Magical beasts are more trouble than they're worth.
Ah, I think they can help us as long as we help them. They just take some getting used to. You'll have to get used to them. Otherwise, you'll have a time of it in Beasts with Professor Howen. Anyway, I'd better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Protego!
देखा मैं ये सीख कर रहा हूँ देखो प्रोफेसर फिक्स है नहीं सीख कर रहा हूँ
Lumos.
ये प्रोटेक्टर हाँ जी क्या हाल है तेरे
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there.
Hello there.
You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
So tell me.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I know I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Nice to meet you. Is your uncle alright?
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
क्या कर दिया भाई पेज होगा सारे Okay.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
चलो भाई कहाँ
This way.
ठीक है भाई आ रहा हूँ
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic
Lumos.
and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Stream को like कर दो भाई
Using the guide will also train you to be
Stream को
alert
like करो
to your
and
surroundings.
subscribe कर दो
Do keep up.
हमारे छोटा भाई का चैनल है भाई आ गया
Simply cast Revelio on it and we'll see what
Revelio.
the guide says.
Revelio ऐसे कर
Lumos.
Lumos पेज हाँ ओके
Revelio.
मिला पेज मिला चलो ऐसे कर दे भाई, भूल जा रहा हूँ मैं थोड़ी देर से। कोई बात नहीं, अभी नया नया स्टार्ट करा है। Feel good, trust, current challenge, progress, select the challenge menu to play, continue.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
जीने पे से फेंक दो उसको, वीजली को। क्या नाम है इसका पूरा? प्रोफेसर वीजली। Nice hair.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Open, okay. कैसे करना है इसको open? You can open the map at any times to fast travel to any discover. Flue flames. Open map. Map कैसे open करते हैं? Location लगानी है मेरे को यहाँ की। यहाँ जाना, ओके। Travel. वाश, वाह वाह, आओ। दोनों प्लान बना कर आए हो क्या? झंड करने।
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
लाइक कर देना, ठीक है?
These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
यहाँ पे लीटिन सी बहुत आ रही है, मेरे को देर में मैसेज दिखेगा, मतलब देर में आपको मान लो।
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central
लाइक चेक करो
Hall.
भाई, 4 लाइक आ गए, 4।
Always something happening here.
subscriber बढ़ गया।
It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross
बाकी
station,
मेरे को
so
इंग्लिश
to
समझ
speak.
में नहीं आ रही।
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did?
He's my
There is, in fact, ये एक fact
We
है
did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now.
ये बुड्ढा फिर आ
Speak
गया।
of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Did I hear Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins? I hope it's much.
Yes, sir. but I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
ओपन मैप है ना भैया, हमें कहाँ जाना है? अच्छा ये दोनों जो ये लोकेशन है हमारी, मिशंस है हमारे. ठीक है, मेरे को वहाँ जाना है. चलते हैं.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the map.
बुड्ढा गंदा बच्चा. Quiz complete. Welcome to Hogwarts. ठीक है, यहाँ जाना है क्या?
Revelio.
Revelio. क्या है भाई, क्या हाईलाइट हो रहा है यहाँ पे? पहले भाई अपनी लोकेशन पे चलते हैं, तो गंदी चीज़ है. लोकेशन लगाते हैं ना पहले. हाँ, आ जाओ, लोकेशन लग गए भाई. यहाँ जाना है क्या? दरवाजा खोलो. इतना लैग क्यों हो रहा है? ये लाइव स्ट्रीम है ब्रो, इतना लैग क्यों हो रहा है भाई? तोड़ दरवाजा दया. इतना तो मैंने खेल रखा है. चेस्ट बॉक्स है यहाँ पे. लड़ाई ओके, दिखा रहे हैं ओके. आ जाओ.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
उठा लिया.
A
ओ घबरा
surprised
गया बच्चा.
opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No?
A cat, he cat.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
अच्छा ऐसा है क्या? भागो, 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 भागो. पहुंच गए भाई. अब हमारी न्यू जो वो है मूव जो है भाई, जो भी कहते हैं इसे,
Levioso.
लेवियोसो, ये खुल गया भाई, हवा में उठाने वाला। अब इससे हमें आगे जाके और थोड़े से मिशन करने पड़ेंगे। इतना तो मेरे को याद है थोड़ा थोड़ा, भूला नहीं भाई मैं, ये साल पहले खेला था, वो बात अलग
let's
है।
try something a little larger.
लेवियोसो, ओहो, अभी बुला लिया। उसको उठाना है, ठीक है। आ जाओ, हैरी पॉटर की बारी आ चुकी है यहाँ पे।
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Okay. यहाँ पे पहले select करनी है क्या?
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Now, the basic cast.
तो पटाखे बोल दिए। करने क्या है? ब्रेक थ्रू।
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast.
Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Levioso.
Well done.
Levioso.
शील्ड कैसे फेंके इसकी?
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Protego.
This should be easy.
Levioso. This can't be your first duel. Let's just say I'm a quick.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso. What are you doing up there? You're good. Levioso. Now perceptive. Thank you.
If only all my students were this adept. Use the basic cast.
Levioso.
Down.
Levioso. Protego.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to...
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect... I demand
Buddy, bye. Bye, Buddy, bye.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso. Nice work. Lumos.
ओए बात करनी है क्या तेरे को मेरे से? ये लड़की।
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Levioso.
Chest box है यहाँ पे कुछ। Where is the chest box? नीचे है क्या वो? फिर यहाँ है। क्या देख रही हो?
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way, didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my share of what bad.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
बात है देखो बाद में मेरा लैग क्यों हो रहा है यार जब मैं लड़ाई वगैरह करूँगा तो क्यों इतना लैग होगा भाई फिर ऊपर जाना है क्या बकरी हुई तो नीचे जा हॉगवर्ट्स की सीरीज में वो बदलती रहती हैं भाई लेकिन यहाँ पे कुछ बदल नहीं रहा अभी ओके बच्चे की बकवास खत्म हुई बड़ी देर में
Professor Ronan tends to go on.
Revelio. Auntie.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student.
Yeah.
Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. अब मुझे ये सीखना है.
Accio.
Okay. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Hint. Okay. Hint दे रहा हूँ. Give me a hint. सच कह रहा है दीवाना दिल क्वालिटी थोड़ी हल्की आ रही है. Next stream में भाई see
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
अरे लैग यार ये क्या सीन है भाई. गेम क्रैश हो गया क्या? हो गया भाई. गेम क्रैश हो गया यहाँ पे. क्या सीन है यार ये भाई. गेम क्रैश यार गंदी बात है भाई. ये सेव भी नहीं करा मैंने गेम. स्टॉप. व्हाट द फक भाई. एग्जिट गेम ना भाई. मैं एग्जिट नहीं करना मुझे गेम. मेरा सेव कैसे हो गया यार. क्या बकलोली हो गई यार ये खुद ब खुद. चल क्या रहा है. What the hell is that? भाई स्टॉप. काट के दोबारा लगाते हैं भाई ये गेम. अगर वहीं से आया तो खेलेंगे ठीक है. अगर नहीं आया वहाँ से तो इसी के आगे से नेक्स्ट कंटिन्यू करेंगे. इसी के आगे से ठीक है. नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम कंटिन्यू करेंगे नेक्स्ट डे 15 अगस्त को. कल 15 अगस्त है मतलब आज लगी गई 3:25 हो रहा है रात का. हॉगवर्ट्स लगे से क्लोज. स्टॉप. कंफर्म. स्टॉपिंग. स्टॉप हो रहा है गेम. अभी तक चल रहा था भाई. स्ट्रीम चल रही है अपनी. एंड हॉगवर्ट्स अब प्ले करते हैं अब ऑटोमेटिकली. यार वो दुआ करना ऑटोमेटिकली कि भाई वो सेव हो गया हुआ है गेम. अगर वो सेव नहीं हुआ होगा तो लग जाएंगे भाई अपन के. स्टॉप. वाई 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 स्टॉप ब्रो. वाई गेम क्रैश हो गया यार अपन का. बस मेरा गेम वहीं से है. भाई वहाँ से नहीं आ रहा यार. छी पॉटी. क्या गंदा सीन है भाई ये. गेम क्रैश क्यों हुआ. देखते हैं भाई अंदर जाके. अब अगर वहाँ से आएगा तो मैं कंटिन्यू करूँगा. नहीं तो शैडर्स हो रहे हैं. अगर वहाँ से नहीं आया. हाँ हाँ वहीं से आया. 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 नहीं नहीं वहाँ से नहीं आया. पॉटी भाई. छी. हाँ 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 यहीं से आया भाई. वहीं से आया भाई. सेव हो गया भाई खुद ब खुद गेम. 3:25 का दिखा रहा था 23 मिनट्स का. तो वहीं से आना चाहिए. आइए इस पॉटी की मैं बकवास फिर से झेलूं.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So,
पॉटी की बकवास हटा भाई. आक्यो भूल गया भाई अपना.
Accio.
that is not bad.
अब इसकी प्रैक्टिस
You
करेंगे
are a
थोड़ा सा. भाई जो भी बंदा लाइव स्ट्रीम पे नया आया ना प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दे एंड लाइव स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दे. थैंक यू. हिंट देने ये आए हैं. ओके. अब हमें
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres. Excellent control there.
40 वाला point.
Now, think of this like gobstone. Accio. But instead of throwing the marbles... Splendid! That's it!
बस. स्कोर सही है भाई, पहली बारी में तो सही है.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Watch this.
50 40 भाई मैं कैसे करूंगा अभी एक लड़की से नहीं हार सकता भाई आय हाय पहली बारी भाई पुराने बच्चे हैं दोबारा इसका 50 ही होगा 50
There we go.
Accio.
50 देगा भाई 50 थोड़ा सा ज्यादा होल्ड करना है समझ गया मैं
Very good.
Let us see this.
40
That is how it's done.
3 सेकंड तक होल्ड करना है 1 2 3 छी 40 हट वैसे स्कोर अच्छा है भाई कोई बात नहीं 30 100 150 19 20 का तो फर्क है कोई बात नहीं
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Sure, आगे आओ शाउट आउट दे रहा हूँ भाई सबको ठीक है नाम लेके आबिद शेख शदाब शेख
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
आरिश शेख
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
इन डब्बों से बचाना है
Accio.
अबे जी आजा 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 पीछे रह गया आ गया 50
Splendid.
50 कर दिया भाई कर दिया
There we go.
अब मेरे को थोड़ा सा होल्ड करना है 1 2 3 कोई बात नहीं बराबर कोई बात नहीं
Nicely done. Let us see this.
40 निग्गी काली
That is how it's done.
अब नहीं 50 पे जाएगा भाई
Accio.
1 2 3 ये 50 पे आया भाई हैं 50 पे 50 पे 50
Excellent control there.
30 40 अबे भाई यार थोड़ा सा और होल्ड कर लेता ना
Very good, both of you. Well done.
हार गया क्या मैं वहाँ पे
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm great. You understand? I'm holding my own. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred. Oh, it gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Nice to meet you. How big is what does it look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Thank you for telling me about Ugadu. Okay, Ugadu के बारे में सारी चीजें पूछेंगे. How magic the same at Ugadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
So inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well...
पास हो गया.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student...
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
By the way, ये chest क्या है? Chest में मैं देखूँ जरा ये.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says...
एक लोकेशन पे जहाँ पे मेरे को मिशन दे रखा है. Okay. आ जाओ भाई.
Lies. I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
रीने भूल जाता भाई. अभी अपनी एक और वो खोलनी बाकी है. क्या नाम है उसका? जो नीचे आ रही है ना ये एबिलिटी क्या कहते हैं पावर. तो खोलनी एक बाकी है बस. मैंने चारों खोल ली थी पहले. मैंने गेम छोड़ दिया था. पीछे बच जाऊँ क्या? रास्ते भूल जाऊँगा. चक्कर आ गया भाई. बंदा तो ओहो हाइब्रिड सुनिए भाई हम. Okay. First to start. Oh,
what about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near...
Has Professor Fig said anything?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be...
So Ronin mentioned that it's regarded as a professor to help has your progress with extra assignment.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan...
I'm ready to go. Okay.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid.
Ah, there you are. Accio. You haven't... I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Don't get too...
If only a new student were to help me with my sad pretty...
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak. The girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I'm sorry I heard that. I'm sorry I heard that. Why does everyone hate you? क्यों भाई? ऐसा क्यों?
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil sports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault.
बकवास मत कर अब.
Rather an overreaction.
You don't have any friends?
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once.
Do you have any suggestions? I'll see what I can...
Bye.
Accio!
What was that? You're not trying to hit me, are you?
Page उड़ला, page उड़ला, page उड़ला. Where is the peach? Where is the peach? Where is the peach? Where is the peach?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
तेरे से बात नहीं करूँ, तू गंदा. नाक के चूहे निकालता है, नाक के चूहे.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
ओ भाई, ये तीसरी मंजिल पे आ गए, यहाँ जाना मना है.
Can't decide if I like Professor Weasley or Professor...
Lumos! Levioso!
ओके ऊपर जाना है. ये तो वो है जहाँ पे डम्बलडोर जब मतलब वो उसे क्या कह रहे थे, हाँ, वॉल्टर मोड जब आ रहा था ऐसी जगह पे कुछ एंड का सीन है भाई. मस्त है भाई एकदम.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
कुछ है कागज उल्ला कागज
Accio! Lumos. Levioso.
देखा मुझे ये सब कुछ आता भाई ओके
Accio! I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Find Zenobia gobstones भाई इन्हें कहाँ छुपा रखे हैं भाई
Accio! Revelio!
Valio okay
Complexity, the precise nature of it, truly beggars to be admired.
एक मिला
I spent hours trying to...
Valio ये दो मिल गए हैं ये
I
कुछ और ही
hate
है
Transfiguration if it wasn't for Weasley. She can't I'm not saying something.
ओके एक बोरा
Accio!
दो गए भाई
I was worried Transfiguration would be too difficult.
Revelio!
ऊपर कहीं छुपा रखे हैं इन्हें मोटी ने बच्ची ये समझ आया मेरे को
Accio!
और छुपा रखे हैं इन्हें ऐसे कैसे भाई
Revelio!
एक तो तीन एक यहाँ पे है एक तो है कहीं ना कहीं
Accio!
वही तुक्का लग जाओ कहीं ना कहीं ओके अच्छा बेटे
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Zero watching भाई मैं अपने कमरे तक कैसे जाऊंगा सोऊंगा कैसे वहाँ पे
Lumos! Protego!
यहाँ है क्या कुछ
Revelio! Lumos! Accio!
वापस से हमें इतनी दूर जाना पड़ेगा भाई दो बचे हैं अपन के ये देख यहाँ पे कुछ है क्या
Revelio! Accio!
ऊपर ऊपर कुछ है पाँच यहीं कहीं है
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
बहुत जल्दी ढूंढ लिया भाई अपन ने ऊपर जाना है क्या
Revelio. Accio.
Where
That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
छह हमने बहुत ही जल्दी ढूंढ लिया
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones.
Hello, Zenobia. I found all your gobstones.
Really? I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it?
Common sense and basic magic.
Well, may I have my gobstones back?
Of course. They are yours after all.
Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all of my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game.
I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them.